Yeah, hello guys. So we are doing this in a new way today. So this is another of our new series. We are looking at a new topic. I told you we have done a schedule already, and this today we are going to be looking at the topic. Yes, it says calm down. You have your own path. Now, essentially, what are we talking about? You see, there's this tendency about human beings that you will look at it, somebody is doing a particular thing, or you feel the person is succeeding in a particular thing, then you just get this idea that, oh, I too can do this. And you begin to put yourself under pressure. You begin to ask, how did this person do it? And then you just want to know how the person did it. Now, which is not wrong in itself. It's not wrong for you to want to know how somebody did something, and you too want to what is it now, to catch, not catch cruise anyway. Let me not put it like that. That sounds bad. You to want to understand what the person did, and then you begin to want to follow. Now, when it becomes bad is if it's come out of envy, or you find that what this person did, you too, yeah, then I can do it now, I can do it now. And it is not as if you went to study what is this person's personality trait, what does this person like doing, what is interesting to this person, and then you begin to look at it that, okay, there are strategies. Let me look at the strategies and use it to achieve what I think I am good at. But you just look at it, because this person has bought a car, you too, you start struggling. You start everywhere, push everywhere, you too want to get a car. Now, you may have a salary that cannot buy a car for now. But if you can buy bicycle, why not? It's a transportation system, right? If you can buy a motorcycle, why not? It's also a form of transportation. Now, if you cannot even buy anything, God has given you your two legs, you can move, and you can at least pay for your transportation. So, so essentially, what we are saying is this, that in life, as a young person, you may see a young person that is like into tech, and the person seems to be making it, and then you now feel, oh, that's the in thing now, you too want to go into that. No, everybody has their path. Mr. Fela Durotoye was giving a testimony about the fact that when he was called to do something for Nigeria, he in all his heart, he thought this one was a difficult thing, but they told him he's the one that can do it, and he believed to. So he set up the system and he gave them the bill. But then what happened was that people now started telling him to stop the bill. That okay, he wanted to do it, like, let me contribute something to this country. But they were insisting. And they said 4 months down the line, the next thing saw is that those people, that he now had to reject and then refuse to take the person called again. But the people that actually went ahead to do this thing, they were caught by EFCC. That's the corruption watch, I mean, the economic crime watchdog in Nigeria. So they were caught, and these people were on the page of the newspaper. Now, what he was saying is this, that, okay, if he too has fallen for what the guy was saying, probably would have been number five among the four people that were arrested. And then he could not now come and sit down and be talking about integrity. And that's the point he was making. Now, the person told him, one of the things he said the person told him was that the person told him that, oh, you have done a lot for Nigeria, so it is time for Nigeria to also do a lot for you. And they gave him, they put on top of what the bill he has given them, that he said was not going to charge, and he told the state was not going to charge Nigeria. They put 700 million and told him to take two, and then they will take five. And he just told them that no. So he refused to take it. He said, he want to do this thing from his heart to contribute to the country. Why are you people telling him this? So because of that, he had to reject that offer, or that seeming offer that was given to him. And the point is this. Yes, he could have said, okay, this is opportunity for him to get rich. But see what happened to those people just 1 month down the line. And the point is that, yes, maybe I've seen a case of somebody say he's celebrating the wife's birthday, and he bought a G Wagon, and he gave the wife, and everything was on the social media or everywhere and all of that. Now, if you cannot afford G Wagon for your wife, it's possible what you can afford for now is a pair of shoes. Now, for me, what it means that if that he or she you can afford, you give it to her. She knows that the day you can afford a G-Wagon, you will also give it to her. So that is just the way it is. So you don't try and what do you call it now? To become like the Joneses. That is no life. So you're trying to say, oh, the Joneses have done this. I mean, that's an idiomatic expression anyway. But you now look at, oh, this person have done this, then I too must struggle and do it and none of that. No, no, it is not your calling. And you don't have to begin to carry a burden that is not yours. What we are saying is just calm down. What you need to do is to sit down, look into yourself. What gives me joy to do? And that's how you discover your talent actually. What is it that gives me joy? What is it that I enjoy to do? And from what you enjoy to do, you get yourself into actually finding out what is it that is your calling in life. And that calling can actually lead you to your prosperity. But the more prosperity actually is if you find fulfillment in that thing you are doing. I think that's a lot of prosperity. I know if basically what is believed is that once you can solve a problem, the possibility is very high for you to also make money from that. So what you need to do is to find out what is it the skill and the ability you have. And this is what we have been talking about. If you can find it, you can find it and say to yourself, if you now have in addition that skill and the ability also gives you joy, it makes you happy. Why not? So before you know it, before you don't even ask for it, you may actually be making enough money. So somebody may have a test key, but you have the ability to compose, you have the ability to write, you have the ability to sing, or whatever it is. And by the time you now know, like we said in the last video, that you can go and find out what is it that it is that is my shortcoming and get trained on it. Now, if it is training, but what is wrong is you spreading yourself all over. So if it is training you need, get it and improve on that skill. So this is very key and this is very important. If it is your own may be that okay, you what you are looking at is that I have this talent and it is raw. You can sharpen it and meet people. Like people will say get mentor. At times mentor can be a dangerous thing, I agree, but then it is not all people that are mentoring you that are actually bad. So you can actually find people that are being that are succeeded in that field and learn from them. There's nothing that is saying that you cannot learn to improve and to sharpen that skill you have or the talent that you have. You can make it better so that then it can sell you to the world. So it is important that you understand this, that you have your own path. You don't need to start pushing yourself to work on another person's path. Walk that your own path. So calm down. Don't be in a hurry to become maybe a Davido, a Nathaniel Bassey, or something like that. If you actually ask them, there is a story behind the glory. So if you take time to find that, you know that it is not as if they got there today and they shut up today. So this is very important for you to take note of. I pray that God will help you and you will come to the understanding that what you need is the help of God. And that is why I'm going to say, pray. God will open your eye to see what is your path. What I'm doing here is not a choice for me, it is just a directive. It is an instruction from God. And I'm glad to do it once God can use it to help somebody, to save somebody, to to make a difference in somebody's life. I mean, I would have gladly said I have achieved the purpose and the plan of God that He has set for me to do. So, thank you very much for your time. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to like the video and do not forget to share. Let someone that needs to hear this, let them know. Life is not about haste or a hurry. God is on your side. See you guys in the next video. God bless you.